everybody. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna, and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So, what is going on? Yes, I am here. Do not ask me which day it is. I have no idea. I'm going to put up my videos and then I'll know which day it is. I know I'm in the 50s, so I am out again and I'm ready to roll. And yeah, I am back at it, ready to get into the fitness studio. And yeah, I feel good. The weather is so, it's okay. A little bit gray out there, but that's all right. Shoot, I'm ready to work out and get rid of this fat. I just noticed, man, I don't know, I really feel like my face is a little bit fat. I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. Okay. I know. I don't know. I feel like my face has changed in some kind of way. Feels a little bit pooky. I don't know if y'all understand the terminology of pooky. Pooky meaning a little bit chubby. I don't know. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it as a positive thing, but somehow I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's positive. Like I said, I think it's good. The older you get, you do need some type of fat muscles in your face because I think that um, helps you to still keep looking young, if that makes any sense. But I don't know. I like my eye makeup. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a while. I got to do that again. I know y'all miss my makeup tutorials. No, just kidding. Anywho, what's been going on? I'm not going to make this video too long. I'll share some insights, some things that I've learned. I guess I want to talk about people real quick. I don't know, just people are, I don't know, sometimes they're kind of weird. Meaning, I notice the older you get, maybe you guys maybe made this experience as well. I know that we all get into our little routines and we have our schedules and everything, but I firmly believe you still have to take time and make time out for yourself and for people who you care about or people you're trying to get to know or whatever. I believe you need to take that time out. I really, and I hear it often, nobody's really that busy. I often hear, oh my gosh, I'm so busy, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I don't think we all that busy. I think it's all up here. I think we tend to fool ourselves and say, oh, we're so busy, but we're really not that busy. We take time out for the things we really want to take time out. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, I'm just saying this because I find it extremely hard to create. I can really seriously say and look into the camera and say that I'm definitely a person who goes for it. I don't judge people. I really reach out to people and I try to, not necessarily maybe create friendships, but create, contacts and really keep up the contact with people, whether it's just going out for coffee or doing whatever. But I really do tend to find that people are just, I don't know, they're weird. And I think the older you get, the more you really start to see people really start to get themselves in their little cliques and somehow shut down, which I think is a huge pity. Yeah, and then you start to see, you know, because of the fact that I'm often, touring around with my child on her tennis tournaments, you try to make connections there, and you got to be careful with making those, uh, connections with people or mothers or fathers who kids are in this competition mode, because I noticed that the moment you connect with people and then perhaps your child comes into competition with their child and maybe they lose or maybe they win, people, the claws come out. Ooh, wow. I mean, I used to think that people changed, people are funny when it comes to money, people are funny when it comes to kids, people are funny when it comes to marriages, affairs, or whatever. But people also become funny when it comes to competition as well. Um, Whatever it may be, the claws come out. Um, you see the true colors of people. You see if people are truly friendly, or if they have a motive. I've spoken on this before, but I definitely get reinforced in that thinking. My daughter had a competition this weekend, and my daughter actually won against this one mother who I thought was really nice, and we connected on a really nice level. And then I started to see that, wow, this person really, she pulled back and she's different. And my daughter has won against her child several times. And I see it as, okay, cool, no big deal. It's a game. I mean, of course, it's like, oh man, I want my child to win. I understand that, but dang, y'all. I mean, it's not like we're at Wimbledon or something, Then, and even then, yeah, there's a winner and loser. It is what it is, I think it takes in order to be a good winner, you have to be a good loser. But I mean, we are the examples that we have to present for our kids, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But if you coming out if you're being a sore loser, or, all upset because your child didn't win or whatever, and then, I don't know, I mean, how do you expect your child to be able to conquer that, if you yourself aren't presenting it? However, this person that I met, I mean, I thought was really sweet, turned out to be like really, ooh, not so nice, once again. And I'm just like, wow, it just makes me really want to put up a wall, And then my daughter was telling me, yeah, this one woman who you thought was really nice, I was, trying to motivate myself, and she said under breath, stop that, don't do that around my child. And I was just thinking, she said that, and she's like, yes, mom. And I was like, wow, wow. Ooh. Am I going to go and approach her and be like, hey, don't say that to my mom? No, it's not even worth it. I think if you're an eagle, you got to fly higher than the pigeons, if you know what I mean. Choose your battles. Obviously, this woman is feeling a certain type of way. Her problem, not mine. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's in one sense good, because then, you start to see people's true intentions, and therefore, you know, I heard this saying, and it makes a lot of sense. Uh, Rejection is God's protection. So people who reject you or show that they're, whatever, so busy or whatever, just consider it like, okay, let me move on. And this person obviously wasn't supposed to be in my life on a daily basis either way. Anyway, so I said, okay, cool. Let's move on and continue on with meeting cool people. And, whoever is supposed to stick around will be around. And whoever's supposed to go for that time period, or well, they're lost. I see it that way. So I don't know if you guys also made that experience. Just meeting people and then wondering if it sticks, and then you meet people, and a lot of people, blah 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 blah, so much blah blah blah. But most people, just talk, unfortunately. And people make time for what they really want to make time for. Nobody's that busy. Nobody's that busy. you know um I'm not offended. I was like, okay, whatever. I'll move on, you know. Um, yeah. But I don't know, I find that interesting. I don't know, I was listening to this one guy, and actually, he's a relationship coach, but I believe you can apply. And his advice was, don't, if people disappear and then they come back in your life, or they make up a bunch of excuses of why, whatever, don't take it personal. I know people got things going on. We all do. But, people who really care and, really want to be in your life, and, they'll stick around, and, yeah, they don't just up and go and then you don't hear anything anymore, or you feel like you have to constantly chase people. It shouldn't be like that. It should be something mutual. It should be, a give and a take, I think. No, not a give and take. That sounds wrong. It should be mutual. You should be giving and taking as well as the other person, giving and taking. I don't know. I hope I said that right. I hope I translated that right. However, yes. So, yeah, that's been my experience. But yeah, I don't take offense for it. I'm just okay. Well, that's good. Just makes me happy, or in that aspect, because I start to come more and more out of my comfort zone. I think it's good because then, like I said, it keeps you moving as far as meeting new people, and not getting stuck, you know um, in your same cliquey thing, because I think that's also a pity if you're stuck with hanging out with the same people. And if you're stuck with the wrong people, then that can be a bad thing. If you're stuck with the good people, of course that's good. I learned this from my mom. People should be like an elevator, and they should be either, I mean, not people should be, people are like elevators. They either taking you up, or they're bringing you down, or they're stagnating. The elevator's just sitting there. And of course, I'm the type of person, I want to go up. I'm not trying to stay stagnant, and I'm not trying to go any further down. So, however, yes. Let me get into this fitness studio. I am going to move on, but yeah, that's been my experience. Drop a comment below. Come on, guys, y'all. I want to get the conversation going. Let me hear what you guys, what your experience has been. I would love to hear you share. Have you all made that same experience with meeting people, and people somehow being a bit of a talker, or as we would say, jive. If anybody knows that terminology, jive, meaning just talking and not backing up, or people just changing, when certain things don't work out their way. The claws come out, whether it may be kids in competition, or maybe you guys are in a, trying to get the same job or whatever, and maybe you get the job or they get the job or whatever, and then they don't want to have anything to do with you, or they get weird. I don't know. Drop a comment below. Would love to hear your opinion of what your experience has been. Other than that, give a thumbs up. Yes, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe. And don't go nowhere. I'm going to the fitness studio, so y'all can actually see me up in there in the fitness studio working out. Other than that, till next time. Oh, don't go nowhere. See ya. Bye.